Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
Only midway through the season, neither team holding up as well as they would have liked. They're really being tested.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. We've got Grant Williams. LaMelo Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Green, and it's MP in at the 5. And for Brooklyn, Johnson is out there with Dimon. Then it's Williams. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wilson in at the 4 slot. Wow, the fans are loud in here tonight, Doris. Early season hype is all around us.
This building feels electric right now. Listen, the standings are wide open. Hope is in the air. It's contagious.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top rookie in their class, but adjusting to this league can be more difficult than anticipated, which is why MP deserves high praise. His goal has been to be the best rookie, and so far, that's exactly what he's done.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. MP with it. Claxton picks him up. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
MP's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Here's Dimon. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Ball's over to help. Williams from long range knocks down the triple.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's MP from outside. And the Hornets, another 3.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And after trading away a lot of their top veteran players, the Nets going young, Doris.
Well, they are, BA, and the rumor, though, says that they are looking to try to rebuild quickly. It's obviously a big market, New York City. And let's remember, free agency is a viable avenue to improve. And once they collect enough young assets, things can turn quickly.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 12 points in the game.
MP claps back with that 3-pointer.
Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Fires in the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Nets trail by 8. Sexton comes with a double team. Williams from long range. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's MP. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. 17 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Johnson passes to Wilson. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. The 3-pointer off the mark. Hornets leading by 7. MP outside. that one good. 19 points for MP.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Claxton. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. From the arc. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Dimon. Back to Johnson. Inside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
Chan. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Dimon. No made baskets yet. Misses the wing 3. MP outside. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Pass to Dimon. Back to Johnson. Now Claxton. 5 on the clock. Williams from long range. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 17-7 run. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Right side Johnson. Puts up a 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Charlotte leading by 16. And here's Green from the arc. Nails it from 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Pass to Claxton. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Sexton, that's good.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
For Brooklyn, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Sexton's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Some changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in for Williams. Knipple comes in for Green. And it's man in for Sexton. And Brooklyn with possession here. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Claxton against MP. Claxton with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Now, the first thing that strikes you as a player with Nick Claxton is how easily this guy gets off the floor. Vertical threat on the offensive end and an excellent rim protector on the defensive end.
And he knocks down the first one. And last season, the Hornets with the second most games missed to injury.
Always tough to overcome significant injuries, especially if it's a rebuilding team. And the other part of that, BA, is it's complicating their ability to evaluate the talent that they do have. All of that requires help. You hope that's on the horizon.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Here's Claxton. Oh, misses the dunk. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Damn it, that's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's MP. 32 points in the game for him. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Claxton a screen on ball. Pass to Williams. Misses the three. And it's the Hornets with the ball from behind the arc. And Ball with the basket on the assist by MP. Ball's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordy Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Charlotte calls timeout. Connaughton, he's checked in for Charlotte. And here we can check out the story for MP.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Now here's MP. He's got 36 points.
Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And the Nets shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Claxton. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
It's been all Hornets. On the wing, Connaughton. To the inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Claxton's gone 5 for 10 shooting tonight. MP scanning the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Here's Johnson, and the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Brooklyn pulls it in. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And MP throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Wolf. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Mann. No good with the triple. MP outside. Back to Mann. Puts it up from 15. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
MP getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
They've got Terrence Mann, and it's Whitehead in at the 2. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And on the loose, Knippel's tough to slow down in the open court.
Here's Mann. He had 16 in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Here's MP, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Pass to Knippel. Shot clock at 5. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight.
Yes, I know Knippel is a rookie, but he entered the league with a reputation from deep.
Here's Saraf. No points so far. Outside man. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside man. Back to MP. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 48.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Pass to Whitehead. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Man with a double team. Outside man. Pass to Saraf. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
I'm coming. Come on.
The Nets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Saraf. Here's Timmy, covered by MP. Oh, great D that time from MP. The Hornets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Fires the 3, and it's Whitehead with a rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Help me out.
Out to the right wing. Outside man from deep. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
From deep, MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Whitehead. Down low. Here's Timmy. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Timmy's got his first 2 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And MP throws it down.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Here's Saraf. No points yet. Here's Timmy. He takes it in. MP with the block.
Oh my goodness, you can't time that any better than MP. He denies that shot.
Ball. Again, Charlotte.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Wolf can't get it to go. The Hornets have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Man with a double team. Pass to Saraf. To the paint. Here's Timmy. And he goes in for the dunk.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
MP is doubled. Here's Diabate. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Diabate's got 5.
Boy, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Over to the left wing. Oh, ripped away! Pass the ball. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside man. Pure from three-point range. Man's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And down it goes. 2 points.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Here's MP. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Brooklyn has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
Shooting one.
Free throw good, MP.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Pass to Williams. To the middle.
Come around.
Hits yet again! Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Williams finds MP. Green for three. The rebound by the Nets. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter, and it's good. 2 points.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
Johnson passes to Wilson. Can they get it? And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, this offense certainly thrives when he's knocking those down.
To the inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
LaMelo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
Dimon, that's good. Dimon's got 6 points.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
Chance. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. The Hornets pull it in. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
This guy has got a variety of scoring moves. Colin Sexton keeps the opposition guessing.
For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 11 points in the game.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
The 3 from Ball. And Charlotte another 3.
Boy, very few guys let it fly as often or as freely as Mr. LaMelo Ball.
Brooklyn shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Dimon. Johnson for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The 3 from Ball, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's Dimon. He has 6. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Nets with possession here for 3. Dimon, no good there.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Hornets.
Well, we all saw it. They've blown this game wide open with the three-point shot. The defense is scrambling, but look, this is where they felt they could get their points.
Yeah, teaching floor spacing 101. We'll see what class is like coming out of intermission. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Here's who Charles Lee is starting in the second half. Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Williams. Then it's MP. And it's Green in at small forward. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Ball's gone a phenomenal 5 of 5 from deep. Really in the zone right now. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul of the game. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Sexton. MP left side. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And the Nets shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Dimon. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Yep, count it. Claxton's got 14 points.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Back to MP. And yes, another basket.
Incredible, 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. The kick out to Williams. No one near him. Yes, on the jumper. Give him 8. Charlotte has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Green for 3. Connects from downtown.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, MP with a block. Sexton passes to MP. And Charlotte another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And the Nets with possession here. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Williams on the wing. Johnson a screen on Green. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. And one of the standout skills for Colin Sexton, that little floater in the lane.
The floater is an invaluable tool for virtually every guard in the league because when you touch the paint, generally speaking, you have bigs rotating to you. But there are a lot of things to love about Colin Sexton. This guy is so intense defensively, a tremendous competitor, and he's really trying to grow that jump shooting aspect, which will be critical.
And here's Charlotte now. The Nets making their last shot. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Dimon, hounded by Ball. And Claxton throws it down.
Boy, Nick Claxton active offensively and thus far being well rewarded.
MP inside, working on Claxton, Champ. And MP throws it down.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Wilson, and the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
The Nets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Ball passes to MP. And here is Williams. Back to MP. Oh, connects again.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Here's Demon. Ball with the rebound. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Brian, back to you.
Merci. Allie, thanks for the report. Here's MP. The Nets making their last shot. Again! What an avalanche!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. The Nets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Ball into the lane, and the shot goes down. Ball's got 26. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hornets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. They kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now here's Claxton. He's got 22.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Claxton against MP, and he converts the layup. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Here's Williams. MP with the block. Here's Sexton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Sexton's got 7 points for the quarter. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside Johnson. Pass to Dimon. Now here's Claxton. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 26.
Wow, Nick Claxton bullying his way to the cup. You love to see it.
Outside, Williams. From deep, MP. Wilson grabs the board. The 3 ball. Williams misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Dimon. Back to Williams. 3-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
3-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Shoots it from the high post. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Dimon. Some changes for Charlotte. Salon, he's checked in for Williams. Knipple comes in for Green. And it's Mann in for Sexton. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. MP outside. The 3 is up. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
It's intercepted. Now Ball. He's got 26. Pass to MP. Launches a 3. Good. Another from 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Here's Wilson, looking to win the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wilson's got his second bucket on the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Dimon. Back to man. 5 to shoot. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. All night, he just won't let up.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Dimon. He's got 6. Wing shot on the way. Williams misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display. And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And that one's good, Timmy.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Pass to Salah. Inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Ball.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Brooklyn shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And he rebounds again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. And MP throws it down hard.
That play's about 2 things.
Shooting 1.
Effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded by man. Timmy. Here's Wolf. He buries it from 3. Wolf's got 5 points.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
MP getting it done for Charlotte. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Johnson, and it's Wolf in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. Here's Timmy.
Talk that shit, twin.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Whitehead passes to Wolf. Johnson for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
MP up top. From downtown, good! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Here's Timmy. Oh, a rim-rattling 2
emphasis there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
To the left wing. Pulls it. And it's Charlotte with another.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now here's Johnson. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the basket by Charlotte. Man, the pass to Johnson. Outside man. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practiced.
And again for three.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long.
Well, the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours and a lot of reps behind the scenes.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Pass to Wolf. Outside man. Here's Whitehead. Wolf passes to man. Johnson for three. And it's MP with a rebound.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Pass to man. Back to MP. Shoots over Johnson. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Ha, looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dots. Charlotte has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Salon, fires from deep, buries it from three.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Dimon to end the run. The shot won't fall. Outside man. And here's Knipple from the arc. The shot no good. For Brooklyn, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Wilson. Pass to Dimon. Just 5 to shoot. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's MP, banked it in off the glass.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's man. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Boy, man, finding the angle you want. Those opportunistic three-point corner shots so big.
The kick out to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by MP.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today. Another bucket! Wow!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And here's Charlotte now. Outside man. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And they double up MP. Pass to Knipple. Fires the three. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Right wing. And here's Claxton. Shoots. And it's dim and missing.
Boy, this is just what happens on some nights. He's unable to get into any sort of rhythm.
Basket counts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Claxton. And it's good for 2. That's now 32 points here for Nick Claxton.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly, this guy trying to keep them competitive.
Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. From deep, Johnson. He can't get that one to fall.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Knipple with a bucket.
Yeah, don't think Knipple relies only on spot-up shooting. He can surprise you with some moves off the dribble.
Man with a double team. The Nets shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Basket's good. Claxton's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see.
And got it! Another basket!
That score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Pass to MP. Now Connaughton. Here's Knipple, covered by Johnson. MP outside. Here's Salon. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Claxton up top. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's 36 points here for Nick Claxton.
Well, on Claxton's drive, that ability to cover ground quickly can be such a difference maker. That is such a quality move.
Here's Salon. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
three, Dimon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, you love to see that. That's where Nick Claxton carving space and drawing contact. That's big time.
And that one misses.